Right. Recording again. We're recording Starbirds again. Starbirds. Where are you? That didn't seem to work. Please record the screen. Specific window that is Starbirds. Oh my god. Ah, there we go. Awesome. So what did we do last time? Level selection. I think we got like all the stars on these two. Not on this one. We said we want to get all the stars on this one, but we want to do these two episodes first. But these are like full levels. So before we get to the next screen, we want to get all the medals on this world, right? In the next hour or so, I would really like to at least have these levels done, and then we'll get these stars as well at the end. All right, let's jump on this one. I'm gonna start new because we didn't really start this one at all. Okay, I'm gonna make my chair go down a little bit. My head's okay. Into the unknown, that's what it's all about. Let's explore this sector and bring home some of the treasures we can find around here. So there is a supply and a station star, it looks like, as well as a mission. So it's an expedition to a bonus sector of Sublina. You play this level as much as you like, it'll be different every time. That's what's so interesting about this. The ones that are randomized. Why are not all the levels randomized? I don't know. What do we mean by randomized? You just mean the planets are in different order, or they're... I'm not really sure, because I guess every level feels similar enough that I don't know if the randomization is gonna change too much when you get down to it. We're gonna accept this. We need to get 100 of those, 20 acid and 10 glass. That's for victory. This is titanium, very cool. I think what we should probably go for first is water and magazines, ammunition. Let's start working. Okay, so what do we want first? What do you want? You want water. And we don't have the guy. So we want 4 water. As usual, we know what to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. We never use this display rover anymore. I wanted to get... There's only these 5 things that we have. I wanted to use one of those. Oh yeah, we can't like go back up to the top menu. I wanted to use the thing that you know what I mean. Just put the rover down anyway. I don't want it. We want to do this. Pop, pop, pop. You know what I'm trying to say. The thing that connects them all together and has like one pipeline. You're done. Okay, this is what we really want. We want eggs. We want eggs for water and this stuff. Lemons, we don't have any lemons, so let's go for this still. We want more eggs. We want a little bit of tech. But another launch pad right here. We're going to get green stuff. I bet we can get 1, 2. I bet we can get all 4 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't seen any updates for this game. So I think we're still in trouble with the oh, what is that? We're still gonna be in trouble with the same thing that we had trouble with last time, which is the annoying pipe kind of things. I guess we should be using this rover more. Just to kind of speed things up when we need some eggs or whatever. Okay, we need eggs. Because these are 50 a pop. 1, 2. We already have 1 green thing. We're going to get another set of green things over here. Rover. Rover goes here. Grab those. Go around and get this tech, I guess. Why not? We just want more and more of that stuff. Okay. 3, 4. 3, 4. We want water again. Remember, we always want to output like 2 of each thing. Although we might want oxygen. Acid. I can't remember what acid was. Acid was a mixture of like... Grab more of this. Acid... Was it the lemon juice? How do we make acid? No, it's sulfur and water. Okay. And we do have sulfur on that. I just saw it on the other planet there. So we want water output from here. So what we'll do is get another launch pad. And we'll get... We don't quite have enough here, but we're okay. We got 1, 2, 1, 2. First try and get those. There we go. 3. And can we sneak that out? Oh, we can't. Yeah. What we're gonna do with you then is we're gonna delete you as well because you are broken. And go 3. We're gonna see if we can squeeze it on the edge here. There we go. 4. So now we have 4 more. 4 of each. 8 of each, should I say. Offloading off this planet. I think this planet is done. It's unlikely we're gonna need much more. Although oxygen wouldn't be a bad idea. Do we just do it now? This is the kind of the awkwardness. Like, I feel like we could just... We can kind of just set ourselves up one planet at a time, you know, by just being a little bit patient. It kind of feels like the most efficient way to do all of this. We're gonna need everything anyway. More review. Here we go. Another refinery. Wish we could kind of spin those around. I'm not sure how you... I'm sure you could. I'm sure it taught us how to do it, and then I just haven't followed up. Right. See, it's relaxing in the sense you just left to your own devices, man. You can tackle this however you want. That's the nice thing about it, right? Okay, so now we want 1 going to you. 1, 2 going to you. We want 3 going to you. We want 4 going into you. So now we're putting 2 sets of water, 2 sets of, what is this, uranium, and 1 set of oxygen. Let's go back out. That planet is almost done. I bet we could still output even another oxygen if we wanted. What we want is this. We want this because we want to make acid. Although we don't really need to make it right now, it's good to... Oh my god, there's even more stuff to do. Okay. Well, titanium is here. Should we go into this titanium planet and see what it's like? We've never done titanium before. This only really needs to output lemon juice. And I can't remember what we make with lemon juice. Well, let's go here. Let's go. Is this iron? Was this planet iron? I can't remember. Oh, here. This is... I don't know, because I can't highlight it. What is it? Oh, here we go. It is iron. Yeah. We were right. And this is... So, iron, lemon juice. Let's get iron, then, out of here. We're so efficient. Alright, let's get... We don't really need lemon juice. Let's just get titanium out of here. The shape... This bean planet is... a little awkwardly shaped, isn't it? Makes it hard for us to kind of stack things together because they clash. There we go. That's good. And I guess yeah, we can squeeze it in there. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's another... Have another launch pad. Also sending out titanium, I guess. Why not? There is another spot on this planet somewhere. I just saw it. There we go, it lights up. Launch pad. Alright, and so that's iron. So we have 4 of each, but I feel like this is going to be the only planet with titanium. So I think we should just send titanium and we can get iron potentially from somewhere else. And if we can't, we can always come back and change change the strat here. Now you see why I wanted to have those little resource kind of pipeline connectors sort of thing. I think this planet's done for now. Let's get out of here. Alright. We have a lot of things being output. We need... We already got a star for this because we only needed this. Is that true? Now we need to output more titanium and more iron. So, there is more iron here. There's titanium there. Let's get some iron. We've got iron and sulfur, so we could potentially send out the sulfur somewhere as well. Let's get some iron sent out here. I feel like this is just... I'm trying to be like really resource efficient because some of the other levels kind of demanded that. And this just isn't that at all, is what I'm feeling. This is just kind of for fun. We want to send a bunch of this. And I bet another one even. Another set would be good. Alright, we need... Well, you're good, because you're easy to do. I feel like it's... Because this, it's just so abundant. It's just so abundant. And so this sulfur, we can send it to a water planet. And we can make acid. I don't think we need the magazines, because we already got the magazines from another planet. Oxygen, we're already outputting oxygen because we thought ahead. So let's leave this one. Now, if we can get... Oh, this is water and sulfur right here anyway. So we might as well just do the acid right on this planet. This is just the acid planet. This is the acid planet. Okay. So we can go 1, 2, 3. We're gonna make acid next, so there we go. We're gonna go. I can't do that, can I? It's not the way this works. Everything should be like around the side like this. Can't do this either because of the way that the water comes in. This is why we wanted the... Another reason why you want the resource sort of... connector piece. So, we're gonna have... We're gonna do 2 and 2 around the other sides of each other. So, we're gonna have water here. This is so awkward. What am I doing? I'm doing this in the worst way possible, like, topologically. This is just horrendous. I think we just play around. And we just do it, like, however it looks good. We're gonna go like, and then this is gonna, you know what, even better, I feel like this is gonna be like, go around there, and then this goes here, goes around that, and then we can still fit another one there if we want to. Which we probably do, because we could probably get this in there, and then we could go you in here. So now we're getting 4 output there of acid, which is what we wanted for this lab. We might as well grab all this stuff while we can. That's great. We need lemon juice. We're not just outputting lemon juice, are we yet? I thought we were, but we have to go back to a lemon juice planet then. I bet we could do another 4 acid, but probably not worth it. I don't know if we need much more acid. But we do need lemon juice output. None of these are lemon. No, this is a lemon juice planet. We should get some lemon juice from here. What was happening here? Why are we... We're outputting 2 titanium and an iron. So we don't want to do that on this planet. This planet, I think, is good. The output of this planet's pretty great. This is a lemon juice planet as well. We need a lot more tech, I'm realizing. Just straight lemon juice output is fine. 1, 2. We need tech. Launchpad. More lemon juice. Can never have too much. Especially not in Mexico. Man, they love lemon juice. Alright. Okay. 2 lemon juice outputs. What else do we need? We've got acid. We need glass. That's true, which means we need quartz, which means we need to find quartz. It's either here or here. We're going to discover... Well, I guess we discover one at a time. Nope. It's got to be here. It is not here. That's concerning. That is very... How do we make quartz? I can't remember. Is it oh, it's silica. We make quartz from lemon juice and water. Okay. So we can get lemon juice and water from here. That's perfect. We're just going to output quartz from this planet. And how do we make it? In a chemical lab? Yeah. So same kind of thing. Same kind of thing. Chemical lab. Can we put it right here? Connect it into there. Hey. No. I'll screw this up. There we go. And there's a little bit of water here. Goes around into here. Alright, that's 2 quartz. Now, wherever we send this quartz to, we also need to turn it into glass. And the way that we turn it into glass is just put it in a refiner. So we could do that right here on this planet also. We can do a launch pad. We want to put that more close here, like this. Put it into a refiner. Okay, we're outputting glass. Which means we are working towards the mission goal. And we want lemon juice. We want... chemical lab. Refine it. We want 1 more. Refiner. Refiner goes into there. Chemical lab goes into the refiner. Lemon juice goes into chemical lab. And finally water here. So we're outputting quartz and glass from this planet, which is crazy. We want to stay here. We want to stay here until we get all the things. So, it looks like we need to output more quartz and glass. Which is crazy, because I thought we were already doing that pretty well, but we're not. Quartz is good. Is that the last... That's the last thing we need? Yeah, so that's going to get done. And we need to output more quartz and glass. Because what... Without claiming more than 3 asteroids, you see, we didn't check it. Reach 100% of the maximum score. What's that? What's the maximum? How do you get a maximum score? Percent of max score? How do you get a max score? Does it mean like max output score? Is that what it is? Is it this like, is this the score? Is that to get this to 1500? We're getting 168 a minute. But these fill up really fast and these give us a ton. Is that it? No? Max 1550 now. I don't know what that means. So now we're at 98%. I think we just... Can we just fast forward a little bit and see if this... I don't know what we need to do. Does it just mean better outputs, more outputs? Because we could, I mean, we could output more stuff. What even do we need to... Getting quartz output, I guess. A little bit more quartz. And the way that we get quartz is lemon and water. No, we did it. We just had to wait, I guess. No. Yeah. Without claiming more than 3 asteroids. So we screwed that up. Level selection. We can do that again. Start new. And because it was pretty easy, we need the 3 asteroids. We need... This isn't good. Whoa. This is totally different. Okay, so this is totally different. We need magazines. I can see that. Oxygen, so we need water. We don't know where's water. Let's discover some stuff. And we need hydrocarbon, which is gas and carbon. Or water and carbon. But carbon is gas and oxygen, which is very annoying. So we can make gas and oxygen. We can output carbon from this planet. Wait. This is without... I want to see level selection. This is without claiming more than 3 asteroids. It's claiming discovering. Is claiming discovering? Or is it when there's stars like this and you haven't been to them? I think that would make more sense. So, oxygen, we can output with water. And on this same planet, we can get... So, we only need this planet and this planet. Essentially. So, we're going to enter this planet and we're going to start outputting water. Oxygen. We're going to output oxygen, first of all. Okay, we're going to get a bunch of this stuff as well. Because we're not going to have much time to just kind of build up and be getting unlimited stuff. We need to get gas and then... Whatever, water, sure. What do we want again? We can just output a bunch of oxygen and fast forward time essentially and not really worry about it. Oops. Okay. We need to output water to get this. So I should probably just output like 1 water. Okay. I'm gonna need this car to do a lot of lift for us right now. Okay. Let's just output water for now. And then we have the refiners there when we need to, right? So we can output water just so we can get some of this done. When we have... So we already have the oxygen that we need. That's great. More oxygen. More egg. We need to output that stuff and it's going to take a while. Is the... Let's go do that. This, because we're going to go do that right now. I'm just going to output a bunch of these green, like, magazines. Alright. Little rover guy. Little cutie pie. Alright. More of this. More of this. And we probably, because we need 100 of it, we probably actually want to set ourselves up to be doing this for 2. Should have done this first. I guess we needed the water to kind of get some points, some egg points or whatever. But doing another 4 of this wouldn't hurt. Because 100 is quite a lot to output. Oops. We can get one of these in place. Oh, God. Built the wrong thing. I meant to do, and you can't, like, get it back. That's the worst. You don't get your resources back. You just, like, have one spare. One of the devices spare. Don't make that mistake. That's going to be timely. It's going to cost us. Need 100. Okay. Launchpad. Done. 1. 2. Okay. We get about 20 at a time for this, do we? Maybe like 22 or something. What did we get? 25, was it? Because it's all moving at the same time, it's hard to really see. None of this we don't really want to output. This one we might, so we should probably take that one. And we'll finally just... Right, so we're outputting 2 of those on this planet. We could do a 3rd. We've already done it. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Okay. I didn't think it'd be that fast. I really didn't. So now we need hydrocarbons. To get hydrocarbons, it was... We need carbon, which was water and... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Water and carbon. And carbon is oxygen and gas. And so we have on this planet lots of oxygen and lots of gas. Are we outputting the gas at all? We're outputting oxygen. We're outputting water. We're outputting just water on this planet. Just oxygen, sorry. So we need to change the oxygen to go into a chemical lab and be connected with some gas. Let's do that. And then we need to probably output it somewhere else because this planet's really small. We already have a landing pad that we paid for, so it doesn't really matter, and we can mix it with water. It said no more than 3 planets, so let's just go to this planet, why not? Asteroid, should I say. And we want... See, this is for output. It wants us to have a 10 tech for output. Oh, crap. I forgot about tech. I'm going to have to go to another planet and pick up some tech with my little robot. That's not tech, but we need it. We need it too. There's tech. That's still not enough. We need 10. Tech. Tech. There you go. Let's go back. We need output, obviously. But we also need input. And the way that you do that is going to be water plus carbon, also in a chemical lab. But right now we might as well start focusing on the actual creation of carbon. So, why are we outputting water here? Why is this outputting water? Are these not oxygen? Is it not outputting correctly? This is very weird. Okay, oxygen, oxygen. That was weird. It was like not updating correctly. We can still use this same output. It's just that this oxygen needs to they all need to go through a chemical lab, so the refiners probably should be closer to the drills. And then you gotta be like, chemical lab. In here. In here. That's one. We need a lot more stuff. We're outputting... Should be outputting a little bit of carbon now. We need another gas. We need another chemical lab. We should be golden. Golden. But this is because it's outputting two things. I want that this is inputting here. You know what? Let's go to this planet. Let's actually make this one thing. So we need a chemical lab here. Okay, so we need a chemical lab. That's 200. Oh, jeez. That's why we're so poor. Because we're not, like, doing the missions, because we don't want to go to the other planets. That's why we just don't have the income that we're so used to. We want the chemical lab. Want this to go in here. We need 50 more. So that's halfway there. There we are. Not halfway there, so it's not worth 25 each. Want the water going into here, and then this outputs. And this outputs hydrocarbons. So we're working towards it. We only need 10. So we're actually okay now. It's just going to take a little while. We could speed it up. And I think the way we speed it up is actually by going here. And working on what we were working on. Which is, we need one more chemical refiner here. Chemical lab. Oh, so we need another 100. We're so poor. This is what must be what it's like to actually work for NASA. We're so underfunded. Please. Oh, we got 4 of them. 2 more of that, we're good. That's one. It's one set of it. Each one of these rockets is delivering 1. So we still don't have income. I'm trying to find more things on the planet. There just isn't any more. I don't see them. Is this one? Is that why the other ones aren't spawning? It is, yeah. Because there's like always one. When you get one, another one spawns like right away. But you have to find it. I feel like it's too late. We've already done it. But just because. We did it! Alright, so if we go to level selection, that planet is done. We need to do this 3.1. We've been recording 35 minutes. Not bad. This one is just this and reach a score of 55. So this one is just efficiency, right? Not efficiency, but like full output. We're gonna drain all these asteroids dry. Oh, there's a special rock as well there. A strangeling or whatever. Alright, well, let's just start somewhere and start outputting things. You, what do you want? Yes, perfect. Okay, yeah, there we go. Hey! And then, squeeze in right here. Okay. I think we'll go for magazines next. This, I'm gonna want some of that. And I think we can... We only have one output. But we're about to get a lot more eggs anyway. And this is what I'm saying, like, outputting way more than we need. Because we want to get to 3 stars. So... Oh wait, we can't be doing that to the same rocket. There's only one thing on this planet. What a waste. What am I doing? There's only one kind of launch pad. Only one creator on this planet. So we need to go back. That planet is done. There's nothing more that we can do there. Every planet is kind of like that. Ooh, that's an issue. So every planet's just going to be like one output. Oh, that is trash. I can't believe this costs... Oh, it costs 100 eggs. Only 10 tech. Yeah, there we go. Want more eggs? We already have 2 of these. So this is going to be a really easy mission. Hey. Oh, we don't have the money. Now, we're going to have it in a second. Don't worry. That didn't work. No. There we go. There we go. That planet's done. So this is... Each planet's just going to be like this. We need to discover it. Oh, gosh. Well, we need water. Water's always useful. Probably do need a little bit of tech. This sulfur's good. I can't really discover it right now. Let's just output something new. Okay. And there's no, like, tech to be found with the rover either, I've noticed. It really is all about patience. This one's just patience. We need some tech as well. Oh, we're gonna get some. Just for another planet. Every planet costs 100. And then these cost, 50, 50, 50, 50. So it's every planet is 300 eggs and 10 tech. That's how you have to see it. 300 eggs and 10 tech. We need magazines next. Yeah, that's you done. 3 down. Where are these magazines at? I don't see any. Must be on this planet then. I don't see any. That's weird, isn't it? Do you want to just go and check this planet then? Must have a bunch of resources on there we just can't see. We're gonna have to... No? No? It must be on another hidden planet somewhere else. But at least this one has... We can rove around on it. We can rover around on it. I need an excavation hub, which is 250 eggs. Which we don't want to do right now. We might as well start working on the output so that we're generating more income. Otherwise, we're just going to be waiting around. So this planet here... Ah, there we go. Yeah, we see it. So we need to discover water. Water planet. We need to discover this planet. But we don't have enough to do both. So we're going to do the water planet first. We will just get water instead of oxygen right now. But potentially we're going to need to change what's outputting from here. In the futuro. Yeah. That's fine now. Done. Alright. Back to the middle to pick up some tech. Hey yo. Loving that. Yeah, 3 tech a time. Let's see. I always do it at the same time we're about to get more. 156. Okay. 193. Yeah, so we get, is it 12 a time? we're just getting generating as well. We need more tech. We do have enough to go do the planet. We need to fight. Oh no, we need 5 to discover it as well. So actually, don't. Oh, now we do. Let's go. Discover. Enter. We'll get this one. All right. And we've got enough to just finish this planet. Oh my god, did you guys see that? What the heck? To just finish this one off right away. Yeah, this game is it is very relaxing. I don't think I needed to record me playing through the whole thing, but I'm gonna continue to now because I've already started. But for real, it's all, you know, it's very samey all the way through, but it's just, I don't know, it's a puzzle that it's not, it's just efficiency puzzle. I mean, this one's a little bit tedious. This one doesn't really have that much of a reason, but it's not bad. It's just a relaxing time. I like that a lot. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Somebody just wanted to make a game. It's like Terra Nil was like this as well. Like, it wasn't difficult in any stretch of the imagination, by any stretch, but it was just a nice, relaxing efficiency puzzle. Go to a different planet, do your outputs. I mean, I think the real game is going to get more complex because you're going to need more and more. We want the tech. You're going to need to do more and more kind of conjoining of things and using different labs and stuff like that. But essentially, it's the same puzzle. It's just excavating, merging, you know, managing like a pipeline, managing your resources, because you have unlimited is the thing. You have unlimited resources. You're never going to run out of resources. It just takes a little bit of time to recoup if you haven't planned well. You kind of have to go use the rover, go do this, make sure you're outputting the right element. We'll discover all these, and then we'll just start outputting them. You see, because these need acid and these need oxygen. So we are going to need some of these labs and stuff. I've only seen one place that outputs water, which is, and every planet only has one kind of launch pad space, one crater, so there is that's a little bit awkward. There's a lot of, all has to be done on the middle planet, basically. Everything has to connect on that one planet in the center, which is fine. This is just a means to an end. Just making sure we have all of the elements that we could possibly want, but also making sure we get all the stars, right? We need the supply stars. One last one to do here, that's good. And then we can actually play. Then we can actually play. Yeah. I have another game to record after this with Kim. It's like a Scrabble roguelike. Then I'm done. I've got a preview game. This I'm gonna write a preview of. I've got a preview game to do with Dom this week, and then I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm going to the UK for Christmas, so I'm gonna be with my MacBook for work, and I'll have my mini PC, which obviously isn't a full PC with a full graphics card, so I won't be able to play a bunch of big things. So I need to finish Clair Obscur, which I absolutely loved whilst I was playing it, and I got really busy and didn't finish it. And I really want to go back. I also was playing on hard mode, which made it really long because you had to like really learn the bosses you were fighting and stuff. All right. we need ceramic. You make ceramic with aluminium, oxygen, and gas. So let's do this. Let's get aluminium, water, gas. Boop. Aluminium, water, and gas. This is gas. This is water. And what is aluminium? I think we need to look again. Aluminium is this triangle. Triangles. Here we go. All right. Aluminium, water, and gas. So these are all going to get stuff. First, we need aluminium and carbon going into like a kettle. Crucible. So we want... Oh, what? These need to... Oh, yeah, these have to go on. I forgot about these things. That need like little... Okay. So this is going to be a bit of a puzzle. And then these are going to go into the center here. Okay. In each one of these, we need aluminium. Which means you go there, you go there, you go there, and then there's another one around the other side, which I have to go all the way around the planet to touch. Maybe this is not going to work, but we'll see. Then, this one's not inputting anything. Oh, that's not outputting anything, which is good. We don't need to output anything right now. What we need now is getting water and turning it into oxygen. And then adding the gas to it, right? So I don't think we can do all of this stuff. Let's be a little bit sensible. Let's be sensible. I know I'm messing around a little bit. Trying to like be efficient backwards. But let's be efficient forwards. I've got too many cables crossed. Alright. So we have water, we have gas. And that's all we need right now. So we need water and gas. So, hey. To make water, we need refinery. One, 2, 3, 4 refineries. Pop, 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 pop. Now we have oxygen. Then in a chemical lab, we need oxygen and gas. Then in a chemical lab, we need oxygen and gas. We don't need that, do we? That's just nonsense. This is just hell on earth. Go away. Now I get to do it all again. Thank you. I hate that. What? Oh, wait, not you. Into here. And then you're going into here. So we have 2 creations of carbon right now. Then what we need is to mix it with this. So let's get another crucible back. And we're going to have you go into here, you go into here. And then you feed back. You know where you gotta go. Then, over on this... Wait. What? And then this side... Need another crucible. Remember here. You're gonna go whoop, and the crucible's gonna go whoop, and then we need aluminium, which is here. Somehow needs to get around the entire planet, which I don't think it can because I've blocked us in to touch that crucible. Can I do this in a different way? I hate this. Come on, go away. Here we go. We're going to output there instead. And then you can just pop into there. So now we've got 2 outputs. The problem is we stopped the aluminium output. Oh crap, we don't know which one it's going to. the water output and then the gas output is all supposed to be going here. Because did we delete 2 of them? Ah, crap. Are we sending it to the wrong place now? Yes, we are. Of course we are. So gas and ceramic needs to change. It would be good to be able to see which one of these we're actually using. This kind of sucks, to be honest. Is this the same issue? I've just done the same thing again. Ah, genius. Okay, this is ass. I guess what we do is instead just do 1. How have I done it 3 times incorrect? That is just... That has to be correct now. Nope, it's not correct. You know why? It's not working. It's not working. Do we have to do triangles first? Is that the difference? Like it's always gonna go to 1 then. What? This can't be right now. This isn't working. There's no way. This isn't gas going in. This cannot be correct. I cannot have failed 4 times in a row doing 1. I swapped them around. There's no fucking way, man. How? No. I know I'm swearing in a kid's video. What a butthead. Requires 3 energy. Oh, the crucible requires energy. That's fine. It's fine that it requires energy. The problem is the inputs are all incorrect. The problem is the inputs are correct. Halted. Please, man. Please. Can I... What the hell? That was the weirdest thing ever. Right, there's no way. We literally overwrote that thing. So this has to be correct now. We need power here as well. And obviously... This is just making... Oop. I don't want to have to do all this again. Oh no, it is now the supply is working, right? Now it's working for some reason, yeah. It's just the input has to chew through that. Okay. So we are sending correct stuff into here, or we will do soon enough. So we can just chill. We're not outputting oxygen, and we need to output oxygen. Currently, the oxygen is all being used for this. So once we do this, we're fine. I think for now, oops. This is kind of the thing with this mission. You're going to have to just kind of do one thing at a time, because obviously you can't really do anything on the other planet, so you're very limited by space. This isn't a kid's video, I'm sorry. This is a preview channel. This isn't a kid's YouTube channel. I know kids watch these videos, and so I need to be a little bit careful. But they shouldn't be. It's not in kids mode, you know? I have the right to get a little French, okay? This is just chill. This is chill. Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired. Got lots to do before I leave. A little bit of work. Mostly organizing some stuff. I really wanted to get my Plex server up and running. I've been playing around with a little mini server that I've got at home. A little mini PC that turned into a server. This is sunglasses. We need crap and glass. This is hilarious. To make sunglasses. That's really funny. But weird. And we get 10 solar panels for that for some reason. So let's do it. let's do this then. We need glass. Glass is like crazy. Because you need, yeah, water, lemon to quartz. Let's just delete absolutely everything and start again. That's what this mission is. This is what I was saying. Like, this mission is, it's one thing at a time. And I don't even know how it's going to all be organized. And then afterwards we can do, like, the other missions. We've got enough money to... Not just money, we've got, like, enough... We've got stuff, right? Like, we don't need to buy another landing pad because we've got 3 of them now. Okay. Alright. So. We're at 55 minutes. I wanted to get this mission done. I think we're getting there. We're getting there. This output's going to be a little awkward to do. Is this the last thing? Oh, dear me. What are we trying to do? We're trying to get water and lemon. Landing pad, water, landing pad, lemon. Landing pad, lemon, landing pad, water. We are going to turn that into quartz with chemical labs. Alright, we've got quartz. Then we need glass. We need to put it into a refiner. So we want to refine you. Not you. You go into you. You go into you. You go into you, obviously. And then we need to just mix it with crap. And so the way that we made crap last time was you get a chemical lab. We still need like input of something. So we still need a landing pad here, and we probably need another landing pad here. We need to put them... Oh, maybe we... Sorry, maybe we don't. Maybe just this input is just something that cannot go into a... Oh, no, because you need 2 inputs. That's the issue. Yeah, yeah. And we need crap. And then that crap needs to go together into an optics factory. So crap. And this. And then we have... Oh, we need to do this again, obviously. We have crap. This, you need to go into the actual thing. And the other one, here, needs to go into the actual thing. Yeah, sure, that looks normal. That's totally normal looking. I need to delete this door. At least you can kind of delete the pipes now. I didn't think that was a thing before. Okay. So now we need these 2 things to just be inputting random nonsense. Let's get sulfur and this thing. I don't know what it is. Copper, is it? So let's see if that's generating waste. Yes. Perfect. So this should be making... Oh, these need power as well. Doesn't matter. We've got enough of these. Pop. Pop. And then this one as well. And these are making also crap. It's getting glass and it's getting poop. I thought that was the point. Oh, no, not ash. Ash. In a refiner. Ash. Okay, so this is bad because this actually generates poop, which is not what we want then. So we actually didn't need this. What we need is to refine something that can't be refined. Yeah, perfect. Which means these should now be generating sunglasses, baby. Sweet. We're good. Then after the sunglasses, I'm not sure what else we're going to have to make, but once again, we just kind of wipe the slate clean, build from there. Yeah, oh, well, yeah. So, I also want to clean my PC. It's been a while, I'm going to have to kind of move it. The problem is I have so many cables. I have this monitor. I have my PC, I have the monitor, my mouse and keyboard. Everything's wired. I have speakers. I have a mini PC. I have my router ONT, and then I have my actual like Deco mesh node router here. I have a mini PC underneath that I'm using as a server. A NAS Synology box underneath as well. I have 3 UPSs underneath. It's kind of mental. Cables are all over the place. I tried to clean them. Like I have decent cable management, but there's a lot of them. But when I have to get inside my PC, because I'm facing a direction where my PC, actually I wish it was on this side of me, because then I could open the side of it and see the graphics card. Here I'm looking at the back of it, so I can't actually get inside, so I need to move it to clean it, which is a giant pain. Okay, we wipe clean. But yeah, I'm trying to get a lot of stuff done before I leave. A lot of stuff done. You know how it is. You know how it is. It's weird because it's nice to go home for Christmas for sure, but I feel like people really don't understand how challenging it is to be away from your life for a month. Obviously, we have Vincent, our dog Vincent. We have jobs, you know. Yeah, it's challenging, man. It's challenging. I've got to do everything remote. Full month, not a month, but it's getting there. And it's just, you don't have the comfort of having everything, so you need to try and take everything with you. I want to organize things before I go. It really is, it's a challenging time. All right. We wanted to station level needed to go up. So the station level, maybe that's what we should do then. Should we just do that? What is this? I don't know what this lightning bolt is. Don't know what that means. So let's just do the station level first, which is currently output oxygen. We can do oxygen. Oxygen's easy. All right, we're gonna get not for you. We need a delete the landing pad. I need the landing pad. And I need a launch pad. Launch pad, landing pad. We need refiner, 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 pop, 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 pop. And now this needs to just be water input. Water to the launch pad. There we go. Landing pad. And then it should be pretty solid. We can just kind of do this one at a time. Pretty fast stuff. There we go. Next thing is, oh, we've already got that. Let's do that. Iron's taking a while. Why so long? What's happening with the iron? What's holding up the iron? Is it not this? It is this. So what's holding this up? Oh. It is weird. It's just kind of... Oh, it's working now. That was strange. It just kind of wasn't outputting properly. Okay. This also... I mean, all of this is easy, right? We're just waiting patiently. So what we want to do is do this and we'll just fast forward. We'll just keep making tech to kind of pay for all this. Anything we don't have to make is good, but now we have to make all of these, so we're going to slow down time again. Now we need to make acid, which is water and gas. Or is it oxygen and gas? It's water and gas, right? Oh, you can make it in a bunch of different ways. Water and sulfur, sorry. Water and sulfur. So, and we make it in a chemical lab, so we can delete all this stuff now. We don't need oxygen. We need another landing pad. And we need water in a chemical lab. So we need 4 chemical labs. But probably not 4 chemical labs, because this isn't going to work, is it? Because we have to be like, pop, go around the sides. And it's hard to kind of do that. So we're just going to do it like this. And we're going to input water and sulfur. And we can just speed it up, so it doesn't matter. We've got so much, we can just do this. As long as we keep getting tech. The output here is fine. Alright, let's output, I guess, quartz. Right, we slow it down again, go back to here. Quartz is lemon and water in a chemical lab. So we just change the sulfur for lemon. And we fast forward. We've got enough to power through this, even though we're not currently getting any more because we've kind of blocked these two by not outputting water and oxygen anymore. Let's do, well, this is already done. Let's do that. Anything we can get without having to stop production and make it something for a second is massive for us. Oof. Glass is a bit of a pain, but I'm already outputting quartz, aren't I? So it's not that bad. I think we just need to refine the quartz. Is that what it is? No, that's glass. Oh no, that's what we wanted. That's... You go here, you go here, you go here. Fast forward. Alright. We're getting there. I think we're getting there. We've already got this victory. I don't know what still don't know what the lightning bolt is. But I think we want all of these done, right? For the stars. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Jeez. Okay. Oh jeez. What's this? We can do this. We can do alloy. Stop this. This is just a lot of messing around. Honestly, this is just kind of a lot of messing around. We have all of the elements. It's just about putting them together in this very kind of slow, methodical production. Oh, it's energy. It needs 20 energy. You gotta stop. Calm down, bro. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. Nine, 10, 11. Sure, whatever. Yeah, you know what? You can connect to whatever you want, my guy. Why is it getting 2? But we did it, whatever. So we're going to stay here and we're going to get the stars, which is what we were doing. So that one's done. We can remove all of these now. I was thinking, what is lightning? What is it? Yeah, it's obviously the energy. We just don't use it that much because it's the same symbols right here and I just wasn't looking. What an idiot. Not that it matters anyway, it's not like we slowed down. We still have a lot of stuff to do. I wish I could, like... Oh my god, you can just hold control and do it. Wow. I love when I say, like, oh, I wish you could do this, and then it actually, they had already thought of that. Genius. Okay. Carbon is gas and oxygen. So... Oxygen is obviously refined, but then this needs to be in a chemical lab as well. So we need 2 chemical labs. And then we need refiner. Refiner. And we need to make it... It's not lemon, is it? It's gas. That needs to go instead of lemon. So gas instead of lemon. Okay, we're making carbon. God, there's 55 of these? There's so many to do. And then we've got to get as many of these stars as we can, which I think was pretty simple enough. I guess a light alloy is the easiest thing. Here, the light alloy is inner crucible, lemon, and silicon. Lemons and triangles, sorry. In a crucible, though, so we need a crucible or two. I think there's two. Well, there's one right there and one right there on either side, so that seems to be pretty good for us. Up. Up. Alright, we need... What again? Triangles and lemons. Okay. Lemon. Triangle. And we can fast forward. Oh, they need power. Forgetting about power. There we go. Now we can fast forward. Why is this outputting crap? There we go. Okay. It was just like blocked. I guess it was just blocked pipelines. Okay. What? No, oh, now we need hydrocarbons or ceramic. Everything takes like 4 steps now. Ceramic is the worst. We need carbon anyway, and then this is carbon and something else. I guess we take this one. But it's all labs. Nice, holding in control is the best now. I'm loving it. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do this. Just so I don't have to mess with those cables. We need gas and oxygen. Gas and oxygen to make carbon. And then gas and carbon. Oh. Water and carbon. Gas and oxygen. So we need gas and oxygen. And then we need gas again. So gas and oxygen in a chemical lab. So actually, you know what? Let's start inputting the gas and oxygen. Gas and water, sorry. So we can know which one's which. Was the issue that we had last time, and exactly for this reason. We'll put the refiner on this side, so it goes into there, goes into there, goes into there. And then, now we're getting carbon. Then we need to carbon again into another chemical lab. Like this, to get hydrocarbon. And we should be getting hydrocarbon again, right? This is oxygen. This is gas. This is carbon and gas, hydrocarbon. Yes, it is. Okay. Alright. We can get carbon and strong alloy. Okay, so if we're already outputting carbon, let's just go with this one. Delete you. And we'll just go with carbon. Delete you. We'll just go with carbon. So we're outputting carbon, which is fine. But now we need this strong alloy. Strong alloy is just two things. So, titanium and iron inside of a crucible. Not an issue. We're done with that, so now we can delete all this stuff. Pop, 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 pop. You can just delete the cables, I forgot about that. Okay, so crucible, we want a crucible. You know what crucibles require? Free power. Crucible goes into here, crucible goes into here. Okay, now the crucibles need two materials. Let's just do titanium and iron because they're just, I mean, they're just easy to find. Titanium. We've got iron. Fast forward this. What the heck? And go around here. Into this. There we go. Oof. Bit of strong alloy. I feel like there's still so many to do. This is taking forever. Right, that's done. Okay. Now we need laser. Ceramic was pretty easy to do. I feel like ceramic was pretty easy to do. Let's just do ceramic. Ceramic was carbon again and aluminium. We already have aluminium. No, we don't have aluminium coming in because I screwed it up. Let's get aluminium coming in. And carbon. So we need 3 landing pads, right? We need aluminium and carbon. So let's... Carbon is oxygen and gas. In a chemical lab. So let's do oxygen and gas. And aluminium. Which is triangles, I'm pretty sure. We get oxygen. Water and gas, sorry. Water and gas. Gas is there. Water is here. Water goes into a refiner. Then it goes into a chemical lab. And now we have carbon. And then, to make ceramic, we need to go into a crucible. This is the longest mission ever. Obviously I didn't do that. That's just crazy. Okay. And we could do the same again on the other side. If I would have thought about this more, and I didn't just want to, I'm not just trying to like pile through it, which I kind of am right now, which is sad. I think I would have considered a little better. Like just keeping this kind of crucible set up here. And then somewhere else on the other side of the planet. Why is this not working? Oh, it is working. Okay. So, well, we did it. God, now we need plastic. How do you make plastic? Carbons again. Ah. Well, we're making carbon. I guess we might as well make plastic now. Like, if I just left this up and went to the other side of the planet, but I feel like it's just so messy and we want to reuse all the tools. So we're trying to make carbon. We've got carbon already. So we don't need to... We're getting carbon and carbon. So we're good with that. Right, we've got 2 sets of carbon. Hydrocarbon goes in... it's a refiner. So hydrocarbon, you just add gas or water to it. We already have gas in here. And we just refine it. And we speed it up. More tech to speed ahead more. I've got to be nearly done with this. Come on. Gas and mirror. Oh, sunglasses. We already freaking made sunglasses. We already made sunglasses, bro. Glass is quartz. Yeah, this is a whole new setup. Alright. Need lemon and water. We already have water going in. We need lemon instead of gas. That goes into a chemical lab. That makes glass. Then we refine it to make glass. Then we need light alloy, which is triangles and lemon. So we're going to need over here landing pad, triangles and glass. To make this in a crucible, no less. So that's brilliant. Triangles and lemon, yeah. So we need triangles and lemon coming in. Oh, we're already sending lemons in. That's not good. There was another way to make it, right? There's another way to make light alloy. No. Shit. So we need triangles and lemon. Let's get back in here. See if we're doing that correct. Triangles. This shit needs to be lemon. Okay. Is there no lemon being sent right now? There is. So what the heck? What is this? This is the worst. Okay. This is I've broken everything. Triangles and lemon. We'll do them first. I wish you could see a little bit of kind of where it was on the planet. We've got triangles and lemon. Oh, this is actually working. We're making light alloy. That's great. With light alloy, we need to put it into an optics factory from the crucible. So, optics factory. This goes into here. Then we need glass. Glass comes from refined quartz. Quartz comes from lemon and water. So water goes in here. Lemon goes in. Wait, what? Need a chemical lab for this. Okay. And now, this needs power as well, doesn't it? Yep. Alright, we're outputting lasers, guys. Okay. Jeez, there's two more to do after this. And then we go back to being efficient and getting essentially just 2 or 3 stars on everything, and that should knock us over the edge. I believe. Why is this taking so long? What is happening? What's happening? This is not... We're not getting triangles. We are supposed to... Wait, what? Oh, we're not getting anything. Oh, no. It looked like we were. Oh, crap. Oh, damn it. Okay. Yeah, this game's annoying, because when something's in the pipeline, it's not showing you properly. So... This is triangles going into there. That's really bad. The triangles need to be here. This is lemon. That's perfect. Lemon's good. This is gas. Gas we don't need. We need lemon and water. Mirror? Lemon and water makes quartz. Quartz goes into here to turn into glass, and glass goes into here along with this stuff. So lemon is good. The triangles are not coming in. Oh, we need water. Is this working again? It's absolutely not. Triangles is coming in instead of water. They're coming in the opposite way around. You go here. And you go to this one. Nice. Alright, that should be working now. Come on. Get through all this garbage. Pump through all this garbage real quick. Let's get some more tech. There we go. Finally, we're getting lasers. Mirrors. Lasers. That's a mirror. It's not a mirror, is it? It is a mirror. And then we need lasers. Lasers come from glass and uranium. So we can do that pretty easy, I feel like. Because we already have glass. We're making glass from this. So now we just need uranium. In an optics factory, which is fine. I know I just deleted it, but it's okay. We've already got glass. Optics factory. We need uranium. Which is magazines. Landing pad. And where is this thing? It's over here. Done. Yeah, that should be working. This level has taken us a full hour and we're still not done. We've got like, after this is this it? No, there's one more. There's one more. This level has been crazy. Kind of not the best. Not the best. Not the most fun. I get it. I get like, oh, you get, you know, the idea of it. You get like only one of each. The resources, okay, we need to make sunglasses again. We're already making glass once again. And we already have an optics factory. We just need garbage, which we can make very easily. We can probably make it by just inputting like iron into where the uranium is going. And then refining it before it gets to the optics factory. So this should be good. Yep, there we go. Hey! And now I'm learning. I'm actually learning what makes what. I know how to make ash. Easy. Right, we're good with this. Okay, now. Let's just... I know it's annoying that I keep doing this every time. But we really need to consider what we're doing here. We've got one rocket on this planet. Everything else is outputting to home base. And it's outputting a lot. Still not enough though. Let's fast forward and see exactly how many stars we need. We currently have 42. This is going to go up. Okay. Now here's the issue, right? Here's the issue. Each one of these planets can really only output what it can output. But let's do a test. There's this iron. This is iron. And if I get... This can be leveled up. Doesn't tell us what the upgrade is. I thought it can hold more. 1, 2. I don't know. Let's see what we can do. So with iron, currently we're outputting this much, right? We're outputting 57.7 a minute. What if I do level up, level up, level up, level up? And we watch iron change. Does it output more? It is outputting more, but not... Is it still slow though? So we need 3 stars for like a lot of these, and the best way seems to be like to just send more. It is doing better. I need to see exactly kind of what level each thing needs to be, because I'm using tech here to speed this up. So each one of these is level 2 and this is level 2. That's what I need to know, so that I can just go onto each planet and just make everything level 2. Is that good enough, right? That's what I'm trying to find out. Doesn't seem like it's good enough. What if I make this level 3? Is that good enough? No. Doesn't seem to be. Doesn't seem to be. I'm trying to figure out exactly what it needs to be. Okay, what I'm seeing is 2 level 3, 2 level 3, 2 level 2s, and a level 2. On every planet, basically. That means we need a lot of tech. The way we get tech right now is going to be from these things, which means we need to output a lot of oxygen. We're going to have to just earn tech, which it sucks, but we're done with one planet. So we're going to go upgrade, 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 upgrade. I should count how much that takes as well. So this takes 5, 15, 30, 35, 40, 50. Exactly 50. Okay. I could do 2 more then. Let's do these so the first 2 rows are done. This seems like a good plan. I wish I would have saved more tech instead of getting all these eggs I didn't need. It's a mistake that you won't have to make after me. And that's all we can do right now. What I need to start outputting is oxygen, if I'm not mistaken. So, oxygen and hydrocarbons, which just isn't going to happen right now. Landing pad. Refinery. We need to send water into there. Okay. That'll get me a little bit of tech. Get me 67 tech. It's enough for another planet. Yeah. It's not bad. We're on 47 stars. This is working. I think we needed 55. Jesus. Alright. This is working. Another rocket will do it, right? Okay. Oh. We need light alloy. Light alloy is just 2 things in it. Well, it's in a crucible. Okay. Landing pad. Crucible. And those 2 things are triangles and lemons. Send out some triangles and lemons. Alright, and then I'm going to go to another planet. I only need about 125 more. Okay. This should be moving along nicely. Why is this sending in mush? Oh, because it's still got water. I really don't. This is gonna get me 185, so we're good. If I use this to power through quickly. We need to get all this water out of the tubes. Send all that garbage. It's gonna net me 185, which is enough for the other 3 planets. We only need 150 more, so I can just blast through this, speed things up. Come on, let go. All right, slowing down. We have to just wait for a second. Or do we? Last rocket. Bye, rocket. Okay, sweet. We're gonna do this anyway, even if we can't afford it, which we can. You need to stop sending me stuff so you can go to the home base. And then we can update these last 3. Update you 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. And then we still have 35 to spend on speeding this process. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Last one. And then we're finally done with this world. This solar system. This world. Very video gamey, but weirdly incorrect just for this game. Let's see. These all need to go up. Yep. 50. We're only going to get 53 like this, aren't we? Wait. We're only going to get to 53. So I still need 2 more stars to output, which means I need to make something. I can output oxygen on here. Okay, I need to do something like... Okay, what we need to do is... landing pad. And then it's... a refiner. Stop it. Really stop it. Refiner. Oxygen and water. And we level up the refiners. And we level up this. We don't have any tech. Oh, crap. And to get tech, we need strong alloy. Strong alloy is only 2 things, so we could do it if we needed it. We need to send the water here. But then, because we need the tech, I think, to level up the amount of water that we're outputting again. Because now we need to output like twice as much so that we can get like, you know, half and half. Oh, you could have more of these. So what we could actually do is we could actually do it like this. And then on the other side of it have another launch pad that's just water. Water and oxygen. And if we can get both of those to 3, or even just one of them, yeah, that's 53. We just need the water to not go down and this go up to 3. The way to do that would be to update some of these. Okay, let's do this then. Let's get some strong alloy, which is just titanium and iron in a crucible. So we need another launch pad. We have a crucible right here. It needs power. You really need to stop with this crap. It's power. Sure, I didn't do that, but sure, thank you. Right, the crucible has power. Now it needs landing pad, you, and you. And once again, let me check, because I'm so bad at this. Titanium and iron. This is titanium. This is iron. And we need to get some 185, and then we can just kind of speed up water or oxygen. Actually, oxygen's kind of outputting pretty fast, man. We just need a little bit more. So I think it's worth it doing this. Okay. This is happening. This is happening. think we can spend a little bit. Just these 12, maybe. And maybe if we just keep using the little buggy to get more. We're looking for green, really, but yeah. We can kind of just keep feeding it little bits when we find them. Right, now we can stop. Excellent. We're gonna go... Okay. Everything's still fast forwarding, it shouldn't be. There we go. This buggy is stuck. Just being very... You go away. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. That's just to make sure the throughput happens, right? Like that, they were bottlenecks to us. The main thing that we need to upgrade is this. We want to upgrade you. And there are still some level 2s in here. Level 2. Level 2. I would say this is already level 3. And we need 30 to upgrade this. You can't upgrade it again for some reason. So just the output should just be much better now. And so what I'm hoping to see is iron go back to normal. Titanium will go back to normal. That's 2 more stars. And then water is about to go up as well. So we can fast forward this and I think we do it. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. 1 star. 2 star. We've done it. Yes. Thank God. That was a task. That was a real task. This one is level 52. Honestly, I got a little tired of the game just doing that mission. I don't think... I said I was going to do this one as well before we moved on and started doing, like, actual level 5. I don't think I'm gonna. I think when I record my next video, I'm going to try and do level 5 and hopefully maybe level 6. And then the last level we have is level 7. And I'll see if I want to do level 5.1. But doing all of these side missions... Woof. Woof. It's a lot. We do have a lot of rewards though, so we can kind of level up some stuff, which is nice. The rover is worthless to us. The launch pad upgrade is nice. Unlock, but it's still unlock the option to upgrade the launch pad. I didn't realize that at first, but now, you know, I'm kind of just like, well, whatever. This isn't that good. I was hoping we've unlocked everything. Except the rover, which nobody cares about. I was hoping that actually this was just like a generic upgrade, but no, it just allows you to upgrade in the mission, which is what we were doing just then. For sure, it was useful. But at the same time, it was also like, oh, you know what? We actually have done a lot of this. I mean, I guess this is for the rest of the game, but we are over halfway there with this and way over halfway with actual materials. So that's funny. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Got a little tedious there. Bored me a little bit. It bored me a little bit. We knew what we were doing. We just kind of had to go through the motions. Wasn't a very interesting puzzle at that point. Yeah. I don't know. I'm glad we got it done. For sure, I'm glad we got it done. This, a score of 52 is so high. Reach station level 14 without purchasing more than one of each production building. And what is a production building? A production building is which kind of building? Let's just jump onto a planet. A production building. Okay, I get it. A production building is okay. Okay. Interesting. This is another one where the mission is just to play in like a really boring manner. Because what that means is one refiner. One refiner means it's going to take forever. And we've got to get to station level 14. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's almost finishing the entire thing. That is going to suck. I don't know if I want to do that. Without purchasing more than one of each production building. That is, it's like a challenge, but the challenge is to make the game really boring. Like, the challenge, by completing the challenge, you're playing a really boring version of the game. Maybe we'll try it at some point just to maybe prove my point. I'd like to bring that up in the preview, but maybe I think that might be what it is. We'll see though. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.